everyone. Since Halloween is tomorrow, I am going to be doing a spooky stand-up bit because this was the most terrifying thing that has ever happened to me. So I can't win in the kissing department. I have only kissed 2 people in my whole life, one being my ex, and we all know how well that turned out. It didn't. And a true T-bird kiss, which was probably also the worst kiss I've ever received. For those of you who don't know what true T-bird is, it is basically the Friday night of homecoming here at SUU. At midnight, you go to the horse statue and you kiss someone. That's it. That's the tradition. So I was at Forever Red, partying it up, getting ready for True T-Bird, because we all know that Forever Red's just the precursor to True T-Bird. You're just like standing there, you're having a good time, but inside you're thinking, gotta find someone to kiss or there's no point in me even being here. So I'm standing there, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna find someone to kiss, I'm gonna double my number, it's gonna be great. Both of my roommates that I was with, at the exact same time, find guys they want to kiss. So the heat's really on now. They're both like freaking out and I'm like feeling like real bad about myself. I'm like, okay, gotta find someone. There are tons of attractive guys here. I just need to go talk to one of them. I am incapable of talking to people. So I just stood there with like, that guy's cute, that guy's cute, that guy's cute. Did not talk to any of them. So 11:45 rolls around, have not found a true T-bird. I'm like, you know what, it's fine. I'll just find someone at the statue. That's how it works. You find someone at the statue, it'll be fine. So we all get down there, and I go off on my quest with my roommates cheering me on. So I start tapping cute guys on the shoulder. I'm like, hey, do you need someone? Hey, need someone? Please kiss me. And naturally, since they were cute, they were already taken. So I go up to this one guy and I tap him on the shoulder and say, hey, does you or a friend? Never say that. That is where everything went wrong. Do not say or a friend. Just say, do you need? And leave it at that. Does you or a friend need someone to kiss? And this entire group of people yells, we have a friend who needs a kiss! We have someone! And they shove at me the most average-looking guy I've ever seen. And quite frankly, that's being kind. Picture the less attractive nerd from a TV show. That was him. So we kind of start talking to ease the tension. It didn't work. Turns out neither of us had ever true T-bird before, and based on what happened a few minutes later, I don't think he'd kissed anyone ever. So they announced 2 minutes to midnight. And I kid you not, 5 seconds later, they announce 1 minute to midnight. And immediately after, they are counting down from 10. So I lean in for the kiss. And it starts out as a normal kiss. The only kind I know, keep in mind. And all of a sudden, there was something very unfamiliar in my mouth. Now, when I tell people about this, they're like, why didn't you bite him? Why didn't you smack him? Why don't you punch him in the groin? And I'm like, because I was just standing there thinking, tongue, 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 tongue! This is not what the signs told us to do! The signs said 1 peck! This is not a peck! And it just kept going. In hindsight, it was probably only like 5 or 10 seconds. It felt like a good minute and a half. It was like we'd gotten back all the time we'd lost in the countdown. And I didn't know what to do with my tongue, because I'd never done it before, so I kind of just moved it out of the way. Which is very difficult to do when it's in your own mouth. And finally, after what felt like eternity, I pushed him away and said, cool, thanks, and walked away before he could say anything to me. And I went back to my roommates, and they're all pumped up. They're like, hey, how'd it go? And I'm just like, take me home. You good? No. Does it look like I'm good? Please take me home. I've been traumatized. Okay. So they took me home, and to get the overwhelming taste of tongue out of my mouth, I drank a Dr. Pepper, ate an entire bag of popcorn, and ate a slice of pizza. And keep in mind, I was not hungry. Thank you.